Hey up bonsai lovers, so today it's something a little bit different. Out on a bit of a road trip, and we've just arrived at the Greenwood Bonsai Studios. It's their big open day. I know obviously this video's been a bit delayed taking out, but we are going to go around and have a look. Nicely. No, it's not playtime. Entrance, going into the studios, and Nala's coming with us. Let's go in and have a look around. In the shop, just having a look around the shop, got absolutely everything you need bonsai related in here. All your bits and bobs, wound sealants, big pots, small pots, the smallest marmite pots you've ever seen in your life. They would literally dry out in seconds. I don't want a marmite pot that small. Hopefully I will find a pot for me here today. That's the plan. Yeah. Everything you need. So we're going to go have a look around the bonsai studio and see what there is. So I've got me a big old stack of pots. That'll do for what I want. Yeah, absolutely loads of pots everywhere. Yeah, absolutely loads of pots, all your soils and everything, but I want to go down this way first. All your DeSojos. Some real nice examples on the back there, but that's what I came here for. Got me a little DeSojo. All these lovely aces of maples. Absolutely gorgeous. That triple trunk there, look. Beautiful. Yeah, the DeSojos go all the way along. Miles of them.
Yeah, it's the same with me.
Size that trident maple.
Yeah,
that is absolutely huge. Absolutely gorgeous. If only I had that kind of spare cachet. Slightly bigger ones.
yes, I know.
Look at that pine. Lovely white pine. Getting bigger again.
Sure. No. Yeah.
Another gorgeous white pine there. I'm more of a maple man myself. I got one of them. Beautiful.
Yeah.
The size of some of these trunks. That's a lovely maple, I like that. A little bit too much above my budget again. This is my first time ever visiting Greenwoods, but so far I'm very impressed. You've got your budget friendly trees like I've got in my hand, i.e. starter trees, and then they've got some real nice exotic trees. But again, look, little starter tree, look. Acer palmatum, £12.50. Yeah, little starter trees. Privet. I got some privet. £3.50. Bargain. I'm guessing this is their bargain section. Nice big Japanese maple there, a lot bigger than the one in my hand. 40 quid, because it's not looking too clever right now. The ones down over there at that size were double that price. Again, like big old pine here, got a lot of wire bite and whatnot. Let's have a look. Got me maple down. It's huge, 150 quid. All because it's not looking as pretty as it could be. Yeah. All these little junipers, £5. Little couple of oak seedlings in there. Ooh, Cotoneaster. £5.50. Sycamores. I've got hundreds of sycamores in my garden. Hornbeams. Absolutely brilliant. Got one of them down the allotment. Can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. Forests. Redwood. Oh, it was very nice. Ooh, conker tree. Horse chestnut. Maybe I'll get one of mine that big one day. Pines. Nice oak. Red. Northern red oak by the look of it. Wow, look at this. Field maple. Huge field maple. I do like the way the trunk is split and then refused. That's quite clever.
It's just trying to reinforce what we were talking about in the car. Which you can on there, so it's different here.
In the greenhouse, Chinese elms and other bits and bobs. Absolutely loads of them. And then you've got monster ones.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why did they just leave them
And on
on
this side, much more Chinese elms, hundreds and hundreds of them. Olives as well.
Paul, not Paul, and John, my friend John, got his granddaughter.
Oh, Tony.
Some Chinese hollies. All reasonably priced as well. I thought it was going to be a lot more expensive here than what it is. It's a bonus. Could spend all day here. That for a Chinese elm. It's humongous. Around here, some trident maples. A few other bits and bats. Oh, I like that root on, well, tree on rock. It's not really root on rock, it's the rock is the pot. Very nice. Now that's a root on rock. Look at that. Pine on a volcanic rock. It's white pine as well. Lovely. Oh, I like that. Cork bark maple. Don't know what type of maple it is, but it is Arakawa maple. trident maple, root over rock, or tree over rock. There is just too much to show you here today, too much. If I was to show you every single tree, this video would be hours long, and nobody wants that. So we're just going to continue wandering, filming bits and bats, some of the absolutely amazing trees. Like this one right here, wow. Oh, that's a trident maple, it's got a cave. Root over rock, absolutely gorgeous. What's the size of that trunk for such a small tree?
Where is the deer ground?
Another lovely root over rock. That's a nice one. Look at the roots on that, look. Beautiful. Nice yew tree there. If you follow Greenwood Bonsai, you would have seen them repot this one quite recently. Absolutely gorgeous tree. Ah, that's a forest and a half, look at that. Larch forest.
Yeah, yeah. Is it all right? Good for him.
Huge
Yeah, I
Asa.
thought John never done
Mini redwood forests.
it. Did you?
Yeah, it'd be nice. Well, I've got
Gorgeous big trees over this side.
Yeah, it's sad, but.
I think it's going to be a few years before any of mine get that big, isn't it? But they've got to start somewhere.
last time. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
That's pretty. Hawthorn.
Hello, is it you?
Now it's getting fuzzies.
Sarah. Oh,
Oh, that is a very nice tree. Lovely junipers, yews, pines, hawthorn. Hopefully mine will look like that one day. It's not as thick as that, but it's not far off. Not far off at all. Got lovely pines. Look at that for a trunk. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I know this is a bit different, guys, but for those of you that haven't been here, gives you an idea of what to expect. Yeah. Like always, they've got your finished trees for prices, and then you've got your starter trees for a lot less prices, and so on and so forth. I mean, decent sized Chinese juniper, 375, not bad, not bad. What about that? Tree in a rock. have to try and find me some volcanic rock. I like the idea of that. Little starter trees, they look like apple trees. Are they apple? I don't know, Chinese quince. Maybe not, maybe not. Chinese juniper. For a rock.
Really short and then go yeah.
Again, I apologise for the filming today, but I just didn't want this video to be hours long for you all, and just to give you an idea of what Greenwoods has to offer. But once I've finished this video, then I will be having another look around myself and picking up a few more bargains by the look of it. It's a bit more like my hawthorn. I haven't got a good nabari on it yet, but it'll get there. It was only collected a year or so ago. Lots and lots of starter trees. I won't show you all them because they're only starter trees, but I might have a look myself, see what I can find in there. Open day, so all your teas and coffees, bacons. That's a nice oak. Might do that with one of my oaks. That's lovely. And a tree. Leafy palms. Silver birch. That's a nice big oak. That's a few hundred years old. Another dawn redwood, big one. And then this is the last aisle out here. But yeah. So I'm going to have a wander around and enjoy myself, and I will snap back to you all in a bizzle. Well, I'm pretty sure you've all seen their studio online and on your tellies. They've got some absolutely cracking trees in here. Probably recognise a lot of these trees.
Yeah.
I've got like a digital, this is what I use for the posh photos.
Yeah.
Do like that.
There's no auto anything, you do it yourself.
Yeah. I prefer that.
Pretty.
She uses all the features on there.
These shishi this year, is that?
Knowing what your
Funny,
camera does.
but it means I can get a soft focus.
Yeah.
You can't do that with these. But
Yeah, when they automatically do it.
when you've got a camera, you can actually put it out of focus slightly, or you can adjust
Yeah.
stop to make it out of focus.
That's it.
You know?
Absolutely
That's
stunning.
fun. That's a beast. That's a hernia and a half, isn't it? When I grow up, I'm going to look like that. Yeah.
That's not happening. I'll get you on this side.
Wow. That's some pads on that one, isn't it?
System on it, so it's automatically.
Huge cloud of maple. Massive. So yeah, what an absolutely awesome day that was. Obviously Greenwood's Bonsai, and then we on the way home, because we had the dog with us, we stopped off at Nottingham Forest, the old Sherwood Forest, to see where Robin Hood lived, and a big oak tree there. I mean, the ancient oak, that is thousands of years old. As you can see there, is absolutely a monster of a tree. If only there was such thing as a shrink ray, that would be a beautiful bonsai. But yeah, let me quickly spin you around and show you what I bought. So in ascending order, my hand for reference, decent sized little pot, lovely little white glazed pot. None of these are anything special, look, just made in China. But yeah, not bad for a tenner. And I really like this one. This is one of my favourites. Standard brown, needs a bit of a clean, but yeah, this one does have some markings on there. No idea what that means, what it says, but if anyone can tell me what type of pot that is, muchly appreciated. But again, whatever it is, it was only a tenner. Moving along, got a lovely dark black one, nice deep pot. And these are in sort of size order as well, but got the perfect tree for that one. That one was only a tenner as well. Even bigger, even deeper pot, just a standard blue glazed pot, 12 squid, pretty big pot that one. Moving on, even bigger pot, another sort of standard black pot. Again, none of these ones are anything special, just the usual made in China jobbies, but again, huge pot for £18. I mean, I've got pretty big hands. And then this one, which is my second favourite pot, even though it does have some damage to it, but I'm guessing which is why it was relatively cheap. This one weighs an absolute ton, but yeah, a bit of damage there and a bit of damage over there, but 30 quid, bargain. Big old chunk of a pot, weighs an absolute ton, this one. And also a very, very large training pot for 14 quid. But this is a beast of a pot, so hoping to get it's quite a deep one, so I'm hoping to get a bit of a forest going in there with some of my Japanese larch. Got quite a few like that, about 35 in total, all about that sort of size. So obviously I've got the two there. There's another one up there that is just starting to bud out. That one's been a bit delayed and wired very badly at the minute. There's also a couple more dotted around the garden. The rest are, there's one down there. The rest are all down the allotment, but obviously any I've wired into the classic sort of S shape won't be, but down the allotment, as I say, I've got quite a few like that. 30 down the allotment, and then another 4 straight ones here. But obviously I'm not going to fit 30 in this pot, but where is it? Here it is. Yeah, not going to fit. I'm behind here. Not going to fit 30 in there, but I reckon between 5 or 7. It's a fair decent sized pot, not sure on the measurements, but yeah, it should get 5 or 7 in there. And then I also bought a couple of little tweez. I got a privet, nothing special, but little privet, look at that, look. £3.50. Then little Cotoneaster, £5.50. Dwarf Cotoneaster, lovely. Comes with an awful lot of hogwort, whatever you want to call it. So that needs clearing out. And then my little favourite, little DeSojo maple in a cute little, I'm guessing Chinese pot. Don't know. Cute little DeSojo, and that'll look good in the Japanese garden area with all the other big maples. Oh, and I also got some cut paste because I'm running low. So yeah, fantastic day. Hope you all enjoyed it. I certainly did. And on that note, guys, we'll catch you all on the next one.